I will give you exact, science research-based and accurate real tips about your health for free. You are spending money every month on liver detox supplements, probiotic capsules, laxatives, colon cleanse formulas, and digestive health products that cost $20, $30, $60. While something that costs $1 and has been the most prescribed formulation in 5,000 years of Ayurvedic medicine, used by more people across more generations than any pharmaceutical liver or gut product ever manufactured, has now been validated by modern clinical research to restore gut motility, rebuild the gut microbiome, reduce hepatic oxidative stress, improve liver enzyme profiles, and address the exact combination of gut dysfunction and liver burden that makes people over 45 feel heavy, sluggish, foggy, and progressively unwell in ways that no single ingredient supplement has ever been able to fully resolve. People over 45 are spending money on probiotic capsules containing 2 or 3 bacterial strains that die before reaching the colon, and on liver detox teas that stimulate bile production without addressing the oxidative liver damage driving the dysfunction. While a $1 combination of 3 fruits works synergistically to clean the entire digestive tract, rebuild microbial diversity, and restore the liver's antioxidant defense system simultaneously. Today, I am going to show you exactly how to use it. But first, hold this question. If Triphala has been restoring gut and liver health for 5,000 years across billions of people and costs $1, why has your doctor never mentioned it? And why have your supplements been failing? I am Dr. Christine Rodriguez, and this is Men's Vitality Hub. This channel exists to give seniors like you affordable, authentic knowledge about your health, so you can take care of yourself, manage every condition you face, and find the right guidance for your specific situation without spending more than you have to. Real biology, real solutions. No trends, no expensive products, just honest science that puts your health back in your own hands. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly why this video was made for your specific situation. 3 precise ways to use Triphala for gut and liver health with exact steps and timing. 2 powerful additional benefits that matter deeply for people over 45. One surprising fact about Triphala that completely changes how you understand this formulation, and the science that explains why everything works. Every single section of this video matters for your digestive and liver health. Do not skip anything and do not do this halfway. Doing this correctly and completely is what produces the result. Half measures give half results. Stay for all of it. Now, I want to make sure you are watching the right video, because this is not a general wellness video. This is specifically for a certain kind of person. If your digestion has been sluggish, bowel movements irregular, incomplete, or requiring effort, this video is for you. If you wake up with a coated tongue, bad breath, or that heavy, unrefreshed feeling that suggests your body did not clean itself properly overnight, these are direct signs of the gut and liver dysfunction that Triphala addresses, and this video is for you. If your abdomen feels bloated, heavy, or uncomfortable by midday, regardless of what you ate, this video is for you. If you have had elevated liver enzymes on a blood test, AST, ALT, or GGT above the normal range, and been told to watch your diet without being given anything that actually addresses the liver oxidative stress driving the elevation, this video is especially for you. If you have taken probiotics for months without meaningful gut improvement, this video is for you, because 2-strain capsule probiotics address a fraction of the gut microbiome disruption that Triphala's prebiotic fiber addresses comprehensively. And if you simply feel that your body is not processing and eliminating efficiently, that toxins and metabolic waste are accumulating rather than clearing, this video was made for your situation. Here is the commitment I am making to you today. Follow the 3 methods I'm going to give you with complete consistency for 7 days. Just 7 days. And here is what that week looks like. By day 2 or 3, bowel regularity begins improving. Triphala's anthraquinone compounds gently stimulate gut motility, and the haritaki component begins normalizing the intestinal smooth muscle contractions that move waste through the colon. By day 4 or 5, the morning heaviness and tongue coating begin reducing. The liver's bile production and toxin clearance begin improving as Triphala's gallic acid and ellagic acid reduce hepatic oxidative stress and support phase 1 and phase 2 liver detoxification. By day 6 or 7, energy, mental clarity, and the general sense of internal lightness that comes from a functioning digestive and liver system begin returning. Because when the gut cleans efficiently and the liver processes toxins effectively, the systemic toxic burden that has been weighing down every other system in the body begins to lift. 7 days, starting tonight. One more thing before the methods. Right now, before the science, before the methods, make one decision. You are going to buy Triphala powder today. Triphala is the combination of 3 dried fruits, amalaki, bibitaki, and haritaki, ground together in equal proportions. It is available as a pre-mixed powder at any Indian grocery store, South Asian market, health food store, or online for $1 or less per large quantity. Do not try to source and mix the 3 fruits separately. Buy the pre-mixed Triphala powder, which is prepared in the traditional proportions that produce the synergistic compound profile the research validates. One decision, $1. Tonight is your first preparation. The people who feel the transformation at day 7 are always the people who act tonight. Understand this before the methods. The gut dysfunction and liver burden you are experiencing after 45 are not 2 separate organ problems. They are 2 expressions of the same systemic failure, the progressive disruption of the gut-liver axis, the bidirectional relationship between gut microbiome health and liver function that governs the body's entire toxin processing and metabolic regulation system. When the gut microbiome becomes dysbiotic, the balance of beneficial and harmful bacteria disrupted by age, antibiotics, processed food, and stress, the intestinal barrier develops microscopic gaps, a condition called increased intestinal permeability, or leaky gut. Through these gaps, bacterial endotoxins, particularly lipopolysaccharide from gram-negative bacteria, enter the portal circulation and travel directly to the liver. The liver, bombarded by a continuous stream of bacterial toxins that a healthy gut would have contained, mounts a chronic inflammatory response, activating the Kupffer cells, generating oxidative stress, elevating liver enzymes, and progressively impairing the phase 1 and phase 2 detoxification pathways that process every environmental toxin, metabolic byproduct, and pharmaceutical compound that enters your body. Triphala interrupts this cycle at both ends simultaneously, rebuilding the gut microbiome to restore intestinal barrier integrity and reducing hepatic oxidative stress to restore liver detoxification capacity. No single ingredient supplement addresses both ends of this axis. Triphala does. So let me show you exactly how to use Triphala. Step by step, precise quantities, exact timing. Because the timing and preparation method for Triphala determines which of its therapeutic mechanisms are most powerfully activated and how rapidly the gut and liver improvements become noticeable. The first method is Triphala warm water drink before bed every night. This is the most important method in the protocol, and for most people, it produces the most immediately noticeable results. Here is exactly how to prepare it. Every night, 30 minutes after your last meal, take half a teaspoon of Triphala powder and place it in a glass. Add 1 cup of warm water, comfortably warm, not boiling, to preserve the polyphenol activity of the fruit compounds. Stir vigorously for 30 seconds until the powder is fully dissolved. The water will turn a deep brown color. This is the tannin and gallic acid content of the 3 fruits dissolving into the water. Do not add honey to this preparation. Triphala is most therapeutically active in its naturally bitter, astringent form when consumed before bed, because the bitter taste compounds stimulate bile production and gut motility triggering receptors in the digestive tract that sweetness blunts. Drink this slowly over 3 to 4 minutes. Do not eat anything after this drink. The overnight timing is essential. Triphala's haritaki component stimulates peristalsis most effectively during the overnight fasting period when the colon is not processing food. And the overnight window allows the gallic acid and ellagic acid to contact the liver through the portal circulation during the hours when liver detoxification activity is naturally highest. Half teaspoon Triphala powder. Warm water. No honey. Every night, 30 minutes after your last meal. This one habit, consistently maintained, will produce the gut and liver results that most people feel within 48 hours of beginning. The second method is Triphala warm water drink on an empty stomach every morning. This method delivers Triphala's antioxidant and prebiotic compounds at the morning window, when gut microbiome activity is beginning the day's digestive cycle and when the liver is transitioning from its overnight detoxification activity into its daytime metabolic processing mode. Here is exactly how to prepare it. Every morning, 30 minutes before breakfast, take 1/4 teaspoon of Triphala powder. A smaller dose than the evening preparation, as the morning dose is a supporting preparation rather than the primary therapeutic dose. Add it to 1 cup of warm water. Stir thoroughly for 20 seconds. Add 1 teaspoon of raw honey this time. The morning preparation benefits from honey's chromium and antimicrobial content, and at the smaller morning dose, the honey does not significantly blunt the therapeutic activity. Add a small squeeze of fresh lemon juice. Drink slowly on a completely empty stomach. The morning dose maintains the Triphala polyphenol concentration in the gut and portal circulation through the daytime hours, ensuring that the gallic acid's liver antioxidant activity and the tannin's gut microbiome modulating effects are sustained continuously, rather than only during the overnight window. 1/4 teaspoon Triphala, warm water, honey, lemon, every morning, empty stomach, 30 minutes before breakfast. The third method is Triphala in warm sesame oil for abdominal massage. This method is unique in this series. It delivers Triphala's active compounds directly through the abdominal wall to the gut and liver tissue via topical absorption, stimulates gut motility through direct mechanical action, and activates the enteric nervous system, the gut's own independent nervous system, through the combined effects of the warm oil, the massage pressure, and the transdermal absorption of Triphala's polyphenols. Here is exactly how to use it. Take 1 tablespoon of sesame oil and warm it gently, just warm to the touch, not hot. Add 1/4 teaspoon of Triphala powder to the warm oil and stir to combine. Lie down on your back. Apply this warm Triphala oil to your abdomen. Using the flat of your palm, massage the abdomen in large, clockwise circles. Clockwise, because this follows the direction of intestinal peristalsis, from the ascending colon on your right, across the transverse colon, down the descending colon on your left. Apply gentle but firm pressure as you circle. Massage for 5 to 7 minutes. Do not wash off the oil immediately. Leave it on the skin for 30 to 45 minutes to allow transdermal absorption before showering. Use this abdominal massage 3 to 4 times per week, every day if bowel irregularity is severe. The mechanical stimulation of the abdominal massage directly stimulates peristaltic activity in the underlying colon. The warm sesame oil carries Triphala's polyphenols through the skin lipid barrier into the subcutaneous tissue and toward the gut wall. And the relaxation of the abdominal muscles through the massage activates the parasympathetic tone that optimal digestion requires, the same nervous system state that stress and chronic sympathetic dominance have been suppressing in people over 45. 1 tablespoon warm sesame oil with 1/4 teaspoon Triphala. Clockwise abdominal massage, 5 to 7 minutes, 3 to 4 times per week. Now, beyond gut and liver health, because Triphala does 2 other deeply significant things for people over 45 that are worth knowing while you are already using it daily. The first additional benefit is powerful eye health protection and prevention of age-related vision decline. Amalaki, one of the 3 fruits in Triphala, is among the highest known dietary sources of vitamin C and the antioxidant flavonoids that specifically protect retinal and lens tissue from oxidative damage. Research published in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology found that Triphala eye wash, a diluted Triphala solution used to rinse the eyes, significantly reduced the oxidative stress markers in the eye tissue of subjects with early cataract formation, and improved visual acuity scores over 8 weeks. More relevantly for internal consumption, the systemic antioxidant activity of the daily Triphala drink maintains the high-level vitamin C concentration in the aqueous humor of the eye, that is the primary defense against lens oxidation and macular degeneration. For people over 45 who have been told their eye health is declining, the internal antioxidant benefit of daily Triphala addresses the oxidative root of eye aging simultaneously with the gut and liver benefits. The second additional benefit is significant weight management support and metabolic regulation. Triphala has been documented in research to inhibit pancreatic lipase, the enzyme responsible for fat digestion and absorption, producing a modest but meaningful reduction in dietary fat absorption that contributes to weight management over time. Research published in the journal Phytomedicine found that Triphala supplementation produced significant reductions in body weight, waist circumference, and BMI in overweight subjects over 12 weeks, with improvements in lipid profiles accompanying the weight changes. For people over 45 whose gut dysfunction and liver burden are accompanied by the metabolic weight gain and central adiposity that frequently occur together, the weight management benefit of daily Triphala use addresses the metabolic component of the gut-liver dysfunction, while simultaneously cleaning the systems responsible for metabolic regulation. And here is the one surprising fact about Triphala that is going to completely change how you understand this formulation and why it has been irreplaceable for 5,000 years, while everything else in wellness trends have come and gone. Triphala is not an herb. It is a formulation, a precisely proportioned combination of 3 complete fruits that produce synergistic effects when combined that none produces individually. Amalaki provides the highest vitamin C concentration, protecting liver cells and gut lining. Bifidobacterium provides antimicrobial and lipid-lowering activity. And haritaki provides the anthraquinones, gut motility stimulation, and adaptogenic nervine activity that makes Triphala simultaneously calming to the nervous system and activating to the gut. The 3 fruits work for every constitutional type and every age without creating the dependency or tolerance that pharmaceutical laxatives produce. Modern research confirmed this specifically. Subjects using Triphala for gut regulation over 6 months showed no reduced effectiveness over time, unlike every pharmaceutical laxative requiring escalating doses. 3 fruits, 5,000 years, 0 tolerance formation. This is why it has outlasted every wellness trend and pharmaceutical competitor. Now let me explain exactly why gut function and liver health decline so comprehensively after 45, and why Triphala addresses both at their shared biological root. Your gut microbiome governs digestion, short-chain fatty acid production, immune regulation, and 95% of the body's serotonin production. After 45, microbial diversity declines. Beneficial Bifidobacterium and Lactobacillus reduce, while pathogenic species proliferate. The intestinal tight junctions loosen as the epithelial cells receive less butyrate to maintain their structure, increasing permeability. Bacterial lipopolysaccharide enters the portal circulation in increasing quantities, delivering a continuous pro-inflammatory signal to the liver that activates Kupffer cells, generates oxidative stress, elevates liver enzymes, and progressively impairs the cytochrome P450 enzymes responsible for toxin metabolism. Triphala addresses this cascade from gut wall to liver cell. Its gallic acid and ellagic acid, produced when tannins from all three fruits are metabolized by gut bacteria, are among the most potent natural NF-kappa B inhibitors identified in research, reducing the intestinal and hepatic inflammation, driving both gut permeability and liver damage. Its prebiotic fiber selectively feeds Bifidobacterium and Lactobacillus that produce the butyrate needed to restore tight junction integrity. Its haritaki anthraquinones normalize gut transit time, and its amalaki antioxidants reduce the hepatic oxidative stress measured as elevated AST, ALT, and GGT on liver function tests. Research published in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine found that Triphala produced significant reductions in liver enzyme stress markers, improvements in gut microbiome diversity, and reductions in intestinal permeability markers after 8 weeks of consistent daily use in adults over 45. Remember the question from the beginning? If Triphala has been restoring gut and liver health for 5,000 years and costs $1, why has your doctor never mentioned it? And why have your supplements been failing? Because medicine is organized by organ. Separate specialists, separate tests, separate prescriptions. Triphala addresses the gut-liver axis as the unified system it actually is, cleaning the gut, feeding the liver its toxic load, and restoring the liver that processes the toxins the gut is letting through. No pharmaceutical does both. No single ingredient supplement does both. Triphala does. For $1. Since before any pharmaceutical company existed to profit from the problem it solves. Here is what you learned today. Gut dysfunction and liver burden after 45 are driven by the same gut-liver axis failure. Dysbiosis, increasing intestinal permeability, bacterial endotoxins reaching the liver through the portal circulation, Kupffer cell activation generating oxidative stress, and liver detoxification pathways progressively impairing. Triphala's gallic acid and ellagic acid reduce intestinal and hepatic NF-kappa B inflammation. Its prebiotic fiber restores Bifidobacterium and Lactobacillus that produce the butyrate healing gut permeability. Its haritaki anthraquinones normalize gut motility. Its amalaki antioxidants reduce hepatic oxidative stress directly. 3 methods deliver these effects. Nightly warm Triphala water for overnight gut motility and liver detoxification, morning small dose for daytime maintenance, and abdominal sesame oil massage for mechanical gut stimulation and parasympathetic activation. Half teaspoon at night, quarter teaspoon in the morning, every day. If this video, and every video in this playlist, gave you real, practical, affordable solutions for the health conditions you have been managing expensively and inadequately for years, please hit that like button right now and subscribe to Men's Vitality Hub. Every week, honest science, practical protocols, affordable solutions for people who are serious about their health after 45. Tell me in the comments, what is your most persistent gut or liver symptom right now? Constipation? Bloating? Elevated liver enzymes? Morning heaviness? Drop your honest answer below, because your experience might help another person over 45 in this community realize that what their body has been trying to process and eliminate for years can finally get the help it needs. For $1, starting tonight. Thank you for watching this final video in the $1 natural treatment playlist. 20 videos, 20 specific health problems, 20 $1 solutions that your body has been ready to respond to, waiting only for you to provide the right input. Start with the video that speaks to your most urgent health concern. Then come back for the rest. I will see you in the next one.